Hi all, today I'm showing you how to make my grandma's Southern Pecan Shortbread bars. It's one of my mama's favorite cookies and she's been daydreaming about them. Ingredients you'll need: 2 sticks of butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1.5 cups of pecans, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a half a teaspoon of kosher salt, pan baking spray with flour, 2/3 cup of granulated sugar, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and you'll need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So first up, over a medium flame, I'm adding 1.5 cups of pecans, and I'm going to toast them until they become fragrant. I'm moving them around a lot because I don't want to burn them, so it's not the time to answer the phone or answer the door. Stay with them. It goes really fast, and as soon as you can smell the pecans, I turn off the heat and I pull them off the heat as well, and pull them out of the pan and set them to the side to cool. And next I'm adding 2 sticks of softened butter to the stand mixer bowl, and then I add 2/3 cup of granulated sugar. And then I'm going to mix it until it becomes light and fluffy. It changes consistency. It's almost like a whipped cream. And now I'm just going to chop the toasted pecans that I let cool. I'm going to chop them finely. And then I am going back to the buttercream mixture, and I'm adding half a teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. And then I add 2 cups of fork fluffed all-purpose flour. You can sift it if you like as well. I just do fork fluffed. And I add it to the mixer, and then I just mix until it's incorporated. And I always scrape down in between. And there you go. And now I'm adding the chopped pecans, and I'm going to mix again. And the good thing about this dough is, because there's only a teaspoon of vanilla extract, it's never going to really develop gluten. So I'm not as worried about the mixing, because it's just not going to happen, because there's only butter, sugar, flour, salt, cornstarch, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm sorry if you can hear me arguing with my cat in the background. Always wants baked fish. So now I'm just spraying the foil-lined 8x8 baking pan with pan baking spray with flour. And this is just to make for easy release. It's just nothing ever sticks with that stuff. And so I'm going to add the shortbread dough to the prepared pan. And I always use my hands to spread it out to all 4 corners of the pan. And then I use a spatula to make sure the dough is really flat on top. And once I've done that, then I'll put it in the oven, in the preheated oven. But I always like to, because this is the portion of the cookie people are going to see, I try to make it look as nice as possible. And now I place the shortbread in the preheated 350 degree oven. I bake for 25 to 30 minutes in the preheated 350 degree oven. Sorry, you can hear my cat sneezing in the background. And then I'll bring them out of the oven after they have it's lightly toasted on the top, you can see there. I let them cool completely before I even move them out of the pan. And this is one of the reasons why I use the foil. You can see it lifts out really easily. And then I cut them, after they're completely cool, into 16 individual pieces. Sorry, you can hear my mama in the background unloading the dishwasher. Once I've done that, I will put them on a plate. And I do something that my mama doesn't like. Well, not like, but she doesn't think this is how it should be done. I usually take about 6 of them and I dip them in melted chocolate. Half of them, half the bar in chocolate. She thinks she's old school. She doesn't believe. She wants it like her mama did. So there you go. They were so good. They did not last long. And here I've taken a third of a cup of chocolate chips, and I've just melted them in the microwave in a little ramekin. And I just dip half, like 6 or 8 bars in the melted chocolate. I just do half of the bar. And this is what they look like. They're absolutely delicious. Great with a cup of coffee or tea. To help our channel grow, we're asking everybody to please like, subscribe, and comment. If you're enjoying our content, and we hope that you are, please consider becoming a subscriber. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help us out tremendously. We also ask that you please watch the video from beginning to end. That also helps out. It's all because of how the YouTube algorithm works. Otherwise, we stay hidden. All these things are necessary for growth on YouTube, and we want to grow. Thank you all for your help. I post videos every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, but I've started to post an extra video every week. With the holidays coming up, we're very excited to be showing you how we celebrate Thanksgiving and Christmas here in the South, with all of our Southern traditions that go back hundreds of years. So please don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Thank you all for watching. We're very grateful to all of our new and old subscribers for supporting us and helping us grow. We know that Hurricane Helene has destroyed lives and communities, affecting so many who live in the South and Southeast, and we're encouraging you to help those in need by donating to the American Red Cross, the Salvation Army, World Central Kitchen, All Hands and Hearts, AmeriCares, Operation Blessing, and Save the Children. We're not affiliated with any of these organizations. We just want to help. So we're asking you, please open your hearts and wallets to help those in need. Please be blessed.